Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Tonight we're starting off Season 8 of the Solo Champions League. It has been almost a month. I was just checking the date when setting this up, but it's been almost a month since the last time I streamed Marvel Champions. So we are here. Finally, we're using Doctor Strange and we're using Protection. Now, why am I using Protection tonight? Well, one, I really like Protection. I'm going to keep speaking about it over and over and over again. It used to be Justice was my favorite, and then quickly Protection became my favorite as they introduced some stronger cards. Really didn't like that initial core set Protection, but over time it became really, really good, at least in my opinion. Additionally, I really think that there is no wrong answer here. Maybe Justice would be the only wrong answer here, just because, and I'm not speaking that from like seeing numbers coming in or anything like that. I'm just saying that from the perspective of there's not a lot of threat removal needed. I mean, there's the Immortal Claw when you get level 2, and that's definitely important. But you can, I mean, with a strong enough attack, it's not really, you can avoid it, right? So I don't think Justice is the way to go. And I guess, honestly, since Basic is a really strong option for Doctor Strange, why not just use, I don't know, an all-basic deck except for a few concussive blows or whatever that card is. Concussive, I think it's concussive blow. The one that confuses him. Anyway, that's that. But we're using Protection tonight. That's what I'm doing. We'll speak up Protection as much as we can and see how it goes. I can't build a Protection deck that doesn't have multiple mana. He's just too good. I can't ignore the idea of having multiple mana in my hand. So yeah, he's there, as well as some other allies and some of the Mystic cards that we're going to need to help get through this. So we're playing against Klaw and Temporal. So we have Weapons Runner was the random discarded minion that's in play. We have Defense Network out there, and we're just about to get started with turn 1. So I should probably shuffle up just so you see. I'm going to shuffle up our spell deck here, our incantation deck, I believe it's called. And then we're going to get right to it. So we get to reveal that top one, first of all. Crimson Bands of Sidorak. Okay, that's actually really good. If I can get the right card out of this, I could get to stage 2 of Klaw right away, which would be pretty nice. So let's see if we can pull that off. So we're going to get a hand size of 6. Let's see what we got. Yeah, definitely. Definitely need those allies against Klaw. So we got the Sorcerer Supreme, which is a good card to get out there. Mystical Studies. It's not going to help me right now. Wait, no, I can use Mystical Studies to get... to get that card into my hand so that we can use Crimson Bands twice. That might be what I want to do. In fact, I'm not going to touch my hand out of fear of messing that up. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. I don't think I'm going to need it too much. I'm pretty confident of Doctor Strange. Hopefully not overly confident. I did for the longest time of a vendetta against Klaw, because when I first bought the game, I just couldn't beat him. I could beat Ultron, I could beat Rhino, but I could not beat Klaw, and I just didn't know why. Tonight I'm hoping that goes better, and Doctor Strange definitely makes that a lot easier. So we're going to leave this as it is. We're going to switch over to our other side. I'm going to spend Magical Enhancement to do Mystic Studies. Oh, wait, no, before I switch over, use Mystic Studies to get a card into my hand. Where is it? I know you're in here. Come on. Master of the Mystic Arts. That's what I'm looking for. With Master of the Mystic Arts, we can do Crimson Bands of Sidorak twice, which will take him down to level stage 2 and stun him right away. I mean, I don't see a downside. I hope there's not a downside. Maybe I'm wrong here, but we're doing it. So let's do this. We're going to spend Desperate Defense to play Master of the Mystic Arts, which is pay the printed cost of the top card Invocation deck, resolve its special ability, then place it back on top. So we're going to stun Klaw and do 7 damage. Bringing him down to 5. And then it just stays there. And I should be in hero mode now. And now I could just do it again, or I could get Sorcerer Supreme out there. I think I'm actually going to go Sorcerer Supreme, because if I do that, I'll get my 6-card hand size right away, I think I'll be more comfortable there. So we're gonna save Crimson Bands again for next turn, so we can stun them 2 turns in a row. Get the Sorcerer Supreme out here, and then we're gonna thwart for 2. Okay, still have Weapon Runner to deal with, obviously, but we're gonna deal with Klaw this next turn. We got 6-card hand size. All good news, I'd say. Klaw, that's a nice option. Still haven't seen that multiple man. Yep, exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I was originally planning, like, let's get him to stage 2 really fast, but I think 2 turns in a row of stun is going to be a little bit more valuable than getting there in 1 turn. At least for my comfort level. So, we're going to get 1 threat in the main scheme. He's going to attack, but he's stunned. Weapons Runner attacks, we're just going to take the 1 damage. I can take that. And then we got an encounter card before going to turn 2. Chitauri Soldier. It's a new minion. When Chitauri Soldier attacks you, discard the top card of the encounter deck. Take indirect damage equal to the number of blah, 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 blah. Well, we don't want that. How do I want to handle this? This is nice. +1 thwart, attack, and defense. I could use Magic Blast. If I did Magic Blast, I might be able to stun him. Magic Blast would give me a chance to leave Crimson Bands of Sidorak here, and then do 7 damage on stage 2. Yeah, you're totally right. You're right. I did go too far with that. Thank you. I think I want to do Magic Blast instead of Crimson Bands. Energy Barrier seems nice too, especially because these guys are going to start attacking me. How to handle this? If I do magical enhancements, I could take out Chitauri Soldier in 1 hit. And then this could take out Weapon Runner, but that would cost me too many cards. I wouldn't be able to do Magic Blast this turn. If I do Magic Blast, I'm only going to have 2 cards, so that's only going to leave me magical enhancements. So, or Momentum Shift. Okay, yeah, we'll spend this 3 on Magic Blast. So I'll do 5 damage to Klaw. Boom. That brings him to state. Oh, wait. Then we get to, what is it? Discard the top card? Yeah. It's an Electric Bolt, which means we deal 2 damage to enemy. That's unfortunate because I think in that case, the 2 damage does not get done to stage 2 Klaw. I don't think that's the case. I'm going to double check that, but I don't think it happens that way. I would love it if it did, but I think you have to finish this card, then he goes to stage 2. Just going to check the rules real quick on that. Where'd it go? There you are. Okay. So, I think villain stage is what I'm looking for. Deck, villain's play area, villainess. Nah, that's not quite it. Well, I'm just gonna, instead of wasting time trying to read the rules, I'm just gonna say, yeah, I don't do that 2 damage. I do the 5 damage, though, and he does go to stage 2, which is 18 hit points. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Immortal Klaw and reveal it. The Immortal Klaw is kind of a big deal, adding 10 more health to him. There you are. I don't like all these minions that are building up. It's making me a bit uncomfortable. We'll have to deal with that soon. 3 threat here. He gets 10 hit points, bringing him up to 28. 28. Now, I could do Crimson Man's Sidorak and just bring him down 7 and stun him right away. Which I think is going to be a little bit better than my momentum shift plan. So yeah, we're going to do that. Exhaust this, spend 2, stun Klaw, and do 7 damage, bring him down to 21. Alright, and then we'll go on to the next card of our Invocation deck. Images of Icon. Confuse the villain or remove 4 threat from a scheme. That's nice. That's going to get rid of Immortal Klaw for me. That's really nice. Yeah, I think I am too. Alright, so... But like I said, I'm not going to waste time just trying to read the rules and find the exact step. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Worst case scenario, it's the whatever that rule is. It means you do the worst thing possible for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 cards from my hand. We have 3 schemes with 1 threat on it. That's not great. He is stunned, which is nice, and these 2 are not, unfortunately. So I do want to deal with these guys, but I'm so tempted to just pummel Klaw till he's gone. Cosmo's going to be nice. Multiple Man is here. Astral Projection. Remove 3 scheme from that scheme. Nah. Well, that could do Immortal Klaw for me. For each moves, additional threat from the Chosen scheme. So that's not going to really help me because it's not going to have extra threat on it. We have Protective Ward in case we have an issue come up. Okay, we've got some options. So 2 threats going on the main scheme because of the acceleration token here. He's going to attack, but he's stunned. Weapons Runner attacks, that's 1 damage. Then Chitauri Soldier attacks for another 1, and I think I have to take indirect damage based on the boost icons of this card, which is a star, so that's no indirect damage. So, number 3. Armored Guard. Man, I'm really taking on those minions. He's got Guard, so that does kind of affect some plans here. Guard does change some things. Multiple Man's looking nice. We're going to use Images of Icon to confuse the villain or remove 4 threat from a scheme. So that's going to finish off the Immortal Klaw. Getting rid of this acceleration token. He's going to go down to 11 health. He's confused. And is that everything? Confused, 11 health, 4 there. I think that's... Oh, we have to figure out what our new spell is. Ooh, Winds of Watum. Too bad I can't ready up right now. Yeah, I don't have a way of readying up. I'm tempted to get Multiple Man out here. And save Astral Projection for next turn. Use Astral Projection next turn on Underground Network there. Alright, 1, 2... I mean, Cosmo's nice, but I haven't really needed that effect just yet. Multiple Man's here. 3 copies of Multiple Man coming out. I'm actually really lucky they were all on the bottom of the deck. I hate when they're all at the top of the deck. I will always want 1 at the top of the deck so I can get it in my first turn. And then maybe... I'm sorry, get them all in my first turn and then have maybe shuffle them back in towards the end of the game. But if I can't have that, I'd rather have them all at the bottom of the deck because I hate when you get 2 in one hand. It feels like such a waste. Anyway, we got Multiple Man out. Just make some room here for him. And I think we use 2 of them to take out... no, we use... I'm really tempted to use all 3 to get rid of Armored Guard. No, we use 2 to get rid of Weapons Runner. That's 1 down. Oh, Armored Guard is tough. Well, then we'll use all 3 of them, getting rid of his tough status card. Thank you. I definitely missed that upon reading it, so thank you for pointing that out. It's one of those things like you see a card so many times, you don't even read it anymore, and then you start missing things. Okay. So yeah, then Multiple Man here would have taken out the tough status card, and then the other two would have damaged Weapons Runner. I'm pretty happy with that turnout. And then before we end our turn, do I want to go to Alter Ego? No, because these two will scheme. That's only one threat. That would go up to 4 or 5. Now, if I get a bad draw on my encounter set, that's really going to screw me. So we're going to stay here in hero mode. We can defend with Multiple Man if need be. 2, 3, 4, 5, because I've already got one card in Astral Projection. Got Ever Vigilant here. Ready your hero and remove 2 threat from a main scheme. That's really nice for Winds of Watum here, but we do have to take care of Defense Network first. Cloak of Levitation. That's something I've been waiting to see. Okay. 1 threat goes on this main scheme. He's going to attack. This is the first time he's attacked. It's going all right. It's going all right. We are on our first attempt of 3. So far, so good. Not really worried about Doctor Strange in the first place, but yeah, so far, so good. Anyway, Klaw's attacking. I'm defending this Multiple Man. It's 1 plus 2 boost cards, I believe. Yes. 2, 3, 4 damage. Goodbye to Multiple Man. And then these guys attack. We're going to just take Armored Guards 1. Chitauri Soldier. I guess we'll take that one too. We're going to have to deal with whatever this damage is. Oh, it's another star. It's nothing. All right, before turn 4, encounter card time. I haven't actually seen you in a while, Man of Dark. I just noticed that. I mean, I just read your name. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen you in a while. All right, Sonic Converter. Attached to Klaw. He's getting +1 attack until we, spend some cards to make him not do that anymore. Oh, man, I've got some options here. Well, we're going to start, obviously, with Spiritual Meditation. Draw 2 cards, and then choose and discard a card. Ooh, another one. Oh, how do I choose from this? Desperate Defense can go. We're going to do another Spiritual Meditation. Draw 2, discard a card. I was really hoping to get Master of the Mystic Arts so I could do Winds of Watum twice in a row. That's always super nice. I don't need 2 Astral Projections. All right, I'm going to sacrifice one of these Multiple Mans. Multiple Men? I think it's Multiple Mans. To get rid of Defense Network. I do want to use this Momentum Shift because I've taken quite a bit of damage. Wong is nice too. I think we're actually, before we go any further, I think none of this is going to let me draw a card, right? No, nothing lets me draw a card. So we're going to do Winds of Watum to draw 3 cards. All right, and then it's going to be Vapors of Valtor. Choose a status card in play, replace that status card with a different one. I would love to make Confused a stun, so maybe we can do that if we use Cloak of Levitation. So I wouldn't be using Mockingbird, I'd be using Vapors of Valtor. I don't need both. Ooh, but Ever Vigilant. Ready your hero, remove 2 threat from the main scheme would actually take care of that too. All right, I don't need Protective Ward, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to spend these 2 on Ever Vigilant, removing 2 threat from the main scheme and readying our hero. Then we're going to use Vapors of Valtor, turning this Confused into a stun. And then we've got 7 Rings of Ragador. Okay. Oh man, I could talk about how I feel about the Guardian set. It is, the characters are a lot of fun to play, but man, that setup, those villains and modular sets, it's too much for me. I need to slow down and retry them because I had such a frustrating time playing them. I'm gonna try again someday, but right now I need a break. I don't know how long that break's gonna be at this point. So I could do Ever Vigilant again. I wouldn't get Cloak of Levitation ready. Momentum Shift sounds nice too, though. So let's spend Astral Projection. And I'm not going to do Ever Vigilant again. We'll do Momentum Shift. Doing 2 damage. We'll do that to the Chitauri Soldier. And we'll heal 2 damage from ourselves. I love that Momentum Shift card. The Collector is one of the hardest things in the game. Yes, it is. That first Collector gave me such a frustrating experience. It really did. All right, I think we're going to get Cloak of Levitation out here. I do want Iron Fist, but Cloak of Levitation would take care of a lot of issues too. So we'll get Cloak of Levitation out. We'll use it real quick to ready up Iron Man. Doctor Strange. And we could do something now. I could use 2 Thwart to clear off the scheme. We could take out Chitauri Soldier, leaving us with just Armored Guard. Let's do that. We're going to take out the Chitauri Soldier, leaving us with just Armored Guard. We haven't touched Klaw in a while because we've been dealing with Armored Guard for so long. But that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for our hand size. Master of the Mystic Arts is not when I want it. This isn't really the spell I want to use that on. The incantation I want to see that with. That's okay. 1 threat on that main scheme. He goes to attack, but he is stunned. Armored Guard attacks, bringing us down to 6. Then, turn 5, with an encounter card beforehand. Sonic Manipulation. When revealed hero, take 2 damage, Klaw heals 2 damage. Boom, boom. Brings us down to 4. Okay. That's not ideal. 4 is not what I want to see. That's not the spell I want. I kind of wish I had Wong out here now. Really wish I had Wong. So we can defend next turn of Multiple Man. So there's that. But I would really like to see if we can get rid of that Armored Guard this turn. Don't have all the allies I need to pull that off. I would have to attack with everyone, and then I'd lose my Multiple Man defense that I want. All right, we're going to spend this in Sanctum Sanctorum to get Brother Voodoo out here, I think. No, or Med Team. What do I want? We'll go with Brother Voodoo. I need the allies. And now when he comes out, I can look at the top 5 cards of my deck. Oh, do I have to shuffle my deck when that happens? No, I think I don't. I know there's a rule about this. Do I shuffle my deck in that situation? Or is that a case where where you just go to the end of the deck and you stop? 28, page 28. A player instructed to shuffle a deck, blah, blah. Anytime a deck is searched by a game step or card ability, a deck is shuffled after the game step or card ability completes its resolution. Doesn't really answer my question. Well, yes, allies definitely equal good. I'm more interested in... do I get these 5 cards? I'm trying to figure out if I shuffle my deck to get all 5 cards for Brother Voodoo, or if I only get these 2 cards. Okay, thank you. That's right, that makes sense. That makes sense. The top 5, yeah, you're right. Well, we got Spiritual Meditation. I have Agamotto goes back. That doesn't help me too much. Could use 7 Rings of Ragador to give everyone here a tough status card, which would really help with this next turn. Okay. Yeah, we're going to spend Med Team here to give everyone a tough status card now. Then I'm going to use Brother Voodoo to thwart. He'll lose his tough status card, but we'll get rid of 2 of those. Okay. Oh, and this would go away. Yeah, shuffle it up now. All right, well, I'm looking forward to this because now, well, I can ready up Doctor Strange for one. We're going to see what our new invocation spell is going to be. I'm hoping it's something useful. They're all useful in their own situations, I guess. All right, the new invocation spell is Crimson Bands of Sidorak. That was nice, but we have to get rid of Armored Guard first. We got Master of the Mystic Arts, which is nice that we could finish off Klaw that way if need be. I think we still have Strange here. Could just attack with him. Yeah, we'll do 1 damage to the Armored Guard. Just start whittling them down, right? Ready everything up. And draw up to 6, which means we're only at 4 now, which means we get an encounter card. Going all the way through our deck. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the way to go, too. Now I chanced it a little bit by using Brother Bloods in order to clear off some threat. I think getting that 2 threat removal and not having to worry about the 2 damage he would take is pretty useful. I won't get the defense from it, but that's okay. Momentum Shift is nice. Momentum Shift takes care of Armored Guard for us. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, you're right! I always forget that. It's just deal damage. It's not an attack. Oh, that would have changed a lot of turns. That would have changed his last turn for sure. That's okay. It happens. That's my fault. I always forget that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2 more games. I will remember that. He's going to attack. We're going to defend with Multiple Man. That's a ton of damage he does. I'm stunned. All right, so I am stunned. But Multiple Man just loses his tough status card. Armored Guard's going to attack. I'm just gonna take it. It's gonna lose my tough status card, unfortunately. But I don't see really another way. I guess I could defend. I could give it to Brother Voodoo also. Yeah, we'll have Brother Voodoo defend for me. He'll take just the 1 damage for me. All right, and we have 2 encounter cards to do before turn 6. Oh, you. All right, next. Claw's Vengeance. Klaw attacks you. If the attack deals damage, place 1 threat in the main scheme. It's not going to do damage. He's going to attack. It's going to hit my tough status card. I'm feeling pretty good now. 1, 2. I'm stunned still. That's okay. Tough is gone. We're good. We're in an okay place. An okay place. All right, I'm going to just start my turn with Power of Protection on Momentum Shift, doing 2 damage to this guy. And, oh, wait, no, nope, I'm stunned. Hold on. I think we have to attack. Just do a basic attack to get rid of that stunned. Then do what I said. Get rid of Armored Guard and heal 2 damage from ourselves. Then we'll do Spiritual Meditation, drawing 2 cards, and discarding a card. I am tempted by Med Team, I really am. But now is not the time. Cloak of Levitation and Ready Up. I think we really have to do Crimson Bands at this point because I need him stunned more than anything. I could just end it. Oh, no, I couldn't. I can't afford both. Okay. But I could leave it there. Okay, yeah. Magical enhancement to do Master of the Mystic Arts. We get to basically spend this twice. We'll spend these 2 on that, doing 7 damage to him, bringing him down finally to 6, and stunning him again. We'll save that there for next turn. We've got Doctor Strange here, still able to do something. We'll go ahead. He's just going to do 1 attack to get rid of this tough status card. We will ready up and move on to next turn. There we go. That should do it. 1 threat on that main scheme. He's going to attack, but he is stunned. Armored Guard attacks. Oh, wow, we got a multiple man. We still have an old multiple man here. He's been here so long. I guess we could just use Desperate Defense. In using Desperate Defense, I would defend, take no damage, and then ready up. Sure, why not? Do that. He attacks, take no damage, that readies us up. And then turn 7 after this encounter card. Tyrannosaurus Rex comes in with toughness. His attacks gain piercing. Okay. Okay. I could use Crimson Bands on the T-Rex here. Seems like a bit of a waste. Definitely going to thwart Bud Brother Voodoo here. He's got it. Oh, wait, no, that would finish him, wouldn't it? He takes 2 damage if I do that. Maybe not. Maybe I use Brother Voodoo to take out the tough. Use Crimson Bands on the T-Rex. And then save the other Crimson Bands for Klaw next turn. Because I'd be using Master of Mystic Arts. Multiple Man seems like a waste. So, yeah, we'll spend Multiple Man on Match of the Mystic Arts. There we go. Well, wait, first we use Brother Voodoo to get this top status card. Then we spend these 2 to do 7 damage and stun this T-Rex. This stays here. Use this to ready up. And from there, we'll do 2 thwart right here. Okay. Ever Vigilance, nice, especially with what we're looking at here. Magic Blast is good. Iron Fist is nice. Okay, feeling good. Feeling good. 1 threat here. Klaw's going to attack, and it's been a while since he's been able to. We're going to defend with Multiple Man, who's been steadfast with us for quite some time, but it's time, Multiple Man, sorry. So that's 1, 2. This doesn't do damage to me as the hero, so I don't exhaust my hero, is what I understand of that. I don't think it's talking about you as a player. I think it's talking about you as a hero. If I'm wrong about that, I'm sorry. I'm going to blame the game, not myself, though. Then Armored Guard attacks. We'll take that. We'll just go to 5. And then turn 8 gets us another encounter card. The Villain Schemes. That's 2, 3 going up there. I'm really glad I removed that threat last turn, or we would have been going to stage 2 this turn. Brother Voodoo. Iron Fist sounds nice. He would do a lot of stun for us. A lot of stun. Hmm. Ever Vigilant sounds nice too. I think we're gonna go with Iron Fist here. He does get 2 Mystic counters. Unfortunately, we're going to waste the first one, taking out Armored Guard. We do. I think I have to do it, right? When Iron Fist attacks an enemy, remove 1 Mystic counter. So I do get to stun the guard, but it doesn't matter because he's defeated anyway. So there's that. And then that's a lot of threat up there. In fact, we're going to lose if we don't take care of that. We use we will thwart for 2. Then use Ever Vigilant, removing 2 more threat from it and readying our hero. We're going to then. Yeah, it's because it's not an attack. I also feel dumb every time that happens. Trust me. Yeah. I mean, I've had the Armored Guard out here for so long. Actually, that was the second one. But yeah, every time I stream Doctor Strange, I miss that and someone reminds me. All right, so we can actually do a few things here. I think I'm going to not waste, but I am going to just clear off this threat and then ready up and then do 1 damage to Klaw, bringing him down to 5. Because we've got Magic Blast here, and Magic Blast can finish off that 5 health if we want. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to end this next turn, assuming I make it through this stage here. There's nothing I can do. There's no like stop a attack of some sort. Blah 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 blah. All right, so that's 1. He's going to attack. We're going to defend with Brother Voodoo. It's an attack of 1, 2, 3. Goodbye to Brother Voodoo. Thank you for your service. And then we're going to move on to turn 9 after this encounter card. Oh, come on. 3 threat here, place an additional 1 per player threat here. Okay, fine. We'll start with Iron Fist because I'm angry and I want to do some damage to Klaw. So we're going to take him down to 3, do a 4th damage, and stun him. Now, do I want to just finish this, or do I go about a little bit longer to try and get rid of some threat? I know, it's just they didn't print attack there, and it changes the entire card. It changes everything. At least it feels that way. I could use Astral Projection to just clear that off, so why don't we just go ahead and do that? We'll spend these 2 doing Astral Projection. Choose a scheme, remove 3 threat from it. And then look at the top card of the encounter deck. Is it just look? No, look at the top card of the encounter deck. For each boost icon of that card, remove 1 additional. So please be at least 1 boost. It's 2. Okay, that's the end of Illegal Arms Factory at least. Thank you, Astral Projection. He's only got 2 health. So we can just end this. I mean, Cloak of Levitation alone could take care of this for us. Do I need anything? I guess I could just go out of my way. Yeah, we'll go out of our way to give ourselves Cosmo just to get the extra HP, I suppose. Not that it really matters. It matters. It's in score it matters, but I'm just not a big score guy, which is surprising considering what I do every day, right? Go ahead and get rid of this. Ready up. Oh, it's only an attack of 1. What am I talking about? That's okay. We'll do an attack of 1. Bring him down to 1. And then we'll use Cosmo for the other attack. Doing 1 damage to Cosmo. Yeah, that's the right thing, right? Yep, that's it. Okay. Yeah, that does it. That defeats him. We're on to the next turn, the next attempt. So I'm going to clean up, set up, and I will be right back for our second of 3 attempts. We are back. All right, we are just about set up here. Yeah, I did forget that. Yeah, you guys are totally right. Obviously, I could have just discarded the Crimson Bands of Sidorak there and then gone ahead and avoided all damage. But there's also the fact that if the last damage is done with Cosmo, and he's an ally, he doesn't take that consequential damage if he does the last damage, which was my own ruling that I made for the League after a long discussion almost a year ago. That's okay. I'm sure I've done that plenty of times. I know other people do all the time too. Anyway, we got Ancient Warrior as our ally out there. I guess I should probably shuffle up the Invocation deck, huh? Probably not really fair. I'll just leave that one on top. That'd be nice, though. Okay. So we got Defense Network. We had Ancient Warrior as our minion in play. If you're wondering what the heck all this is about, this is the Solo Champions League. It's a fun way of playing Marvel Champions. Everyone plays the same setup. You can choose the hero, or maybe you can choose the aspect you're going to use. For instance, this week we're using Doctor Strange, and you can choose any aspect you want. It's a lot of fun. Check it out. There's a link below. There's people in the comments here, I'm sure, who have plenty to say about it. And then if you drop into the Discord, you'll have even more people. So definitely check it out if it's something that you'd be interested in. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, we're going to go and get our hand ready. I'm a little bit spoiled that I had a six-card hand size that entire last game. We have to remember that I don't get to do that now unless I get that particular card again. Which is in here. It's just, what are the odds that it pops up that fast again, right? I'm also kind of impressed how long wow, I just can't speak today. I'm impressed how long Multiple Man lasted that last game. That's crazy. One of the he lasted long enough that one of the Multiple Mans came back around through the deck back to him. That's crazy. It's crazy. All right, let's get our 6 cards ready. There's no discard pile because the very top card was a minion. As funny as that sounds. So, I didn't realize you could use spiritual meditation in alter ego form. That's super cool. Never really occurred to me. Could just spend everything and get Multiple Man out here right away. Get rid of Ancient Warrior, start working on Defense Network. Seems like the right thing to do because that's 3 turns of defense as well if needed. Yeah, I'm going to spend all 4 here on Multiple Man. Save the spiritual meditation for next turn. So I need the other Multiple Mans. Multiple Mans. I know that gets us to our 3 ally limit right away, but that's okay by me. And I'm wondering, I didn't even check out what my first starter invocation is. It's okay. You all saw me shuffle. I did it. It happened. I swear it. Okay. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Can't use it this turn, but I can use it next turn. See how long we'll make these Multiple Mans last. We're going to use 2 of them to take out Ancient Warrior, and the other one will just take 1 threat off here. So we're definitely going to do 1 damage to all of them right now. And we're gonna stay in alter ego mode. We're gonna get that 6-card hand size again and go into Crimson Bands next turn. There we go. Cloak of Levitation. That's nice. Cosmo. Okay. Mystic Studies. I could use that before. I could use Mystic Studies to get Master of the Mystic Arts, do Crimson Bands twice again. Oh, that's so tempting. It's so tempting. All right. 1 threat's going on that main scheme. He's going to attack multiple. Oh, wait, he doesn't attack. He schemes. He only gets 1 boost card for scheming. That's 2. Ooh, it is 4 threat. That is a lot. That is more than I'm comfortable with. We might go to stage 2. All right, and then we have an encounter card before starting turn number 2. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. Okay, well, I'm a little attached to a few of these cards, so I'm not really looking forward to this. What was that? CADS? Am I Massachusetts all of a sudden? All right, I lost Spiritual Meditation. That's not what I wanted to see happen. Okay. We definitely have to switch over now. Can't play around there. Cosmo's nice, but I think the move is Master of the Mystic Arts. Oh, we have to do that before turning over, though. And then we're going to get... Or, I'm sorry, we're using Mystical Studies to get Master of the Mystic Arts. I got them all switched up because that was my plan. Then we go over to Hero Mode. We're going to spend... Ooh, I have to lose Cloak of Levitation to do this. I think it's going to be worth it, right? All right, Master of the Mystic Arts allows us to do this. We'll spend these 2 to do 7 damage, bringing him down to 5 and stunning him. We're then going to thwart for 2, clearing this off. We're going to give up one of the multiple mans here to get rid of 1 threat up here. We're going to save the other 2 for now. I'm hoping that he doesn't like scheme or something crazy this turn, but with any luck, we're going to be okay there. Now we only get 5 cards. We got to keep Crimson Bands. He's at 5, not 15. Momentum shift. We're already at full health, so that's fine. Goes to attack, but he's stunned. Encounter card leading into turn 3 is Armored Guard. All right, who comes in with Toughness, which is something I forgot last game a few times. Long is going to be useful, I think. But anyway, Spiritual Meditation, draw 2 cards, discard a single card. I don't think I'm going to use Med Team this game. Brother Voodoo and Wong both sound super tempting to me. Oh, he gets the heal. I always forget that Wong also heals. I think we're going to spend 1, 2, 3 to get Brother Voodoo out here. Looking at the top 5 cards for an event card. We're going to go Spiritual Meditation. Could do Protective Ward, but that's not really going to help me right now. Yeah, we'll do that. And then shuffle my deck. Okay. All right. Do I want to use... If I use Spiritual Meditation, I'm just going to net 1 card in my hand. Because I'll draw 2. I guess I'll have 2 cards in my hand. I'll go back to having 2 cards, but might get something I can use. Nah, I'm not going to get anything like that. We'll just save both of these for next turn. We'll go ahead and thwart for 2. And I think I'm actually going to use Brother Voodoo to also thwart for 2. I know he takes 2 damage in that case, but he really did his part by me getting the Spiritual Meditation ready for next turn. I think I want to spend one of the multiple mans to just clear off this tough status. And ready everyone up and get ready for next turn. Ever Vigilant, that's nice. One threat here. He's going to attack. We're going to defend with multiple man. So that's an attack of 0, but he gets 2 boost cards. 2 damage to multiple man. He's gone. Armored Guard attacks. We're just going to take the 1 ourselves, going down to 9. And then before turn 4, encounter card again. Chitauri Soldier. Had to come back eventually, right? We'll start with Spiritual Meditation and see what we can get. All right, that strength's going to help us quite a bit. I'm going to avoid Desperate Defense, I think, for this turn. And I think we want to get Wong out here. Spend this. Ooh, I can't do all of that. I could do the 2/2s here. I'd be losing Wong. But Ever Vigilant is nice. All right, we're going to do one. What about Crimson Bands? I don't like wasting that. He'd be stunned, though. He would be stunned. And I'd get a different spell. I think we'll go with the Energy Barrier route. Get this out here, 3 uses. And we'll spend the other 2 on Ever Vigilant. Oh wait, I haven't done anything yet. We'll do 1 damage here to Chitauri Soldier. Ever Vigilant removes 2 threat from here and readies our hero. And then we can do another damage if we wish. And we will. We'll do 1 more damage to Chitauri Soldier. Alright, I don't know if that's going to pay off or not. Crimson Bands might have been the right answer. But who knows, right? We're never really sure. 1 threat in the main scheme. He's going to attack. We're going to defend with Brother Voodoo. That's attack of 0. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, the Brother Voodoo. Then we're going to take 1 from Armored Guard, a second one from Chitauri Soldier, who also gets this. Oh, that's a star, so no extra damage there. And then turn 5 encounter card, Weapons Runner, and that's Surge. Gang up. That is a terrible time for that to happen. Just terrible. Do I have anything to deal with that treachery card? I do not. This is a terrible time for gang up to happen. The villain each minion engaged with you is going to attack. Well, I mean, we're going to defend against Klaw. That's an attack of 0. Oh, 5 damage from Klaw. 5 damage from Klaw. Okay. Well, we can use this. So that's only 4 damage from Klaw, and we get to do 1 to him. Bringing us down to 3. I think we're actually going to lose here. I think this is going to defeat us. That's just crazy to me, but I think that's going to happen. And then that's 1, 2 damage here. Yeah, that's it. That's all 3 of our health. 1, 2, 3. Didn't even get to his. Wow. That hurt. Okay. I'll clean up, pack up, and we'll clean up, set up, and we'll do this 1/3 and final time. That was the worst time for gang up. Just the worst possible time. All right, we're back. I screwed that one up for sure. Yeah, I definitely did. Um, definitely could have survived that. I don't know what that card was. That was that was waiting there because I shuffled my deck by the time I read your comment. So I could have survived maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So if it was any more than one damage, so if it was a star, a zero boost, or a one boost, I would have survived 1 HP. But if it was 2 or higher, I would have lost. I'm going to chalk that up to like a 50-50. I could have been alive or lost at that point. But yeah, that was just a really bad time for gang up. That was a really bad time for gang up. I just gained 2 minions due to surge. Man, bad time. Oh well. Oh well, it happens. Even with Doctor Strange, I'm capable of losing. Always remember that. So, Crimson Bands of Sidorak is on top again. I'm going to shuffle again. Here it is. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All over the place. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, Klaw. I think I'm all. Oh, I forgot to get out Defense Network. Shoot. All right. Give me a second here. Defense Network. Oh, that's pretty close to the bottom. Sweet. And I have to get a minion ready too. Thought I was closer to ready than I was. Sorry about that. Anyway, this is for the Solo Champions League. If you're not sure what that is, semi-competitive way of playing Marvel Champions. It's all that. Okay. If you are a member of the league or you enjoy the videos or whatever it is that brought you here tonight, and you're considering supporting those efforts, the many efforts that go into making all of this happen, there's a few ways you can do that. You can check out the Etsy store, where you'll get things like the official league mat. So fancy. We also have pins and stickers. Really like how these came out. I have stickers on my water bottle that I use at work. I have one on my bike. I have one on my deck box over there. I love them. I have these things are also available within the Patreon. So the Patreon is it's like another level of the Solo Champions League. Within it, you get special members only rounds between seasons. You get special sneak peeks at upcoming rounds. Last season, or this season, I actually made all the challenges for this season live on camera, so everyone knew what was coming and kind of what to expect from the All-Star season. It was a lot of fun to do, and I think people really enjoyed it. There's also the ability to get things like voting on what upcoming rounds are going to be. So check it out. There might be a level there right for you with all the rewards you're interested in and at the price you're interested in as well. So check it out. There's a link below. Let's get started on this third and final attempt. Main scheme does start at 0. That's the one left over from last time. Yep. Babycorn nailed it. Yep. Wasn't as close to being done setting up as I thought I was when I turned the camera back on. All right. He's also not starting at 4 HP. But that'd be nice. All right. So 12. First turn. I still have to get a minion out. It's Chitauri Soldier again. And we are on it. Third and final attempt. Let's go. I'm always going to wonder now if I could have won that second attempt. Honestly, if I had 1 HP, the scheme was pretty clear. I probably could have just gone over to the next. I could have gone to Alter Ego possibly. I'm always going to wonder, but I'm just going to take the loss as it is. Here we go. We're going to start with 7 Rings of Ragador. Give the 3 characters a tough status card. What I love doing with the Rings of Ragador is if you can do it right, I love giving minions tough status cards and then going over to the I can't remember what it is, but one of the invocations changes a status card and just make them stunned or confused all of a sudden. I've done it successfully a few times, but it is a risk every time. 6 cards to start with. We got 2 multiple mans. 2 multiple mans. For shame. All right. I'm gonna go anti-multiple man this game then. We're gonna discard 2 of them for a mulligan. We're gonna discard Desperate Defense as well. And do I want Med Team? We'll take Med Team just in case. We'll get 3 new cards. Iron Fist. That's more my speed right now. And Sorcerer Supreme. Okay. Those are choices I can live with. Yeah, I did get mold from it, indeed. All right. How do I want to go about this? I do want to get Iron Fist out there. That's kind of where I'm leaning right now. I don't want to spend cards on Iron Fist, though, because then I can't use them. Astral Projection can go. Med Team can go. We'll say goodbye to Sorcerer Supreme, I suppose. And Master of the Mystic Arts or Cloak of Levitation. I really like Cloak of Levitation. So yeah, we'll go this way. Master of the Mystic Art. We're with Iron Fist here. He's going to go ahead and attack for 3. I know he actually only does 2 damage, and then the other thing happens, but I skipped a few steps in there. And then Chitauri Soldier, huh? I should have used Stephen Strange's ability to change this. But I could give Strange and Iron Fist a tough status card. Yeah, let's switch over. We're going to spend Cloak of Levitation on it, which is maybe a bit of a risk, but we're going to give each character a tough status card. We'll use our 2 Thwart from Doctor Strange, and we'll ready up there. Okay. 5 cards here. 1 threat in the main scheme. He goes to attack, but he is stunned. Chitauri Soldier attacks. We will just take that. Tough status card here. And then we have to reveal a card for its extra damage. It is Assault, which does 0. Before turn 2, we have an encounter card. Immortal Klaw, bright and early. Bright and early Immortal Klaw. Yes, you're right. Discard that. Indeed. Crimson Pants is Sidorak. I can't escape it. I don't want to escape it, but I can't escape it. All right. Here we go. We've got Spiritual Meditation. We're going to use that to draw 2 cards and discard a card. Can't really do much momentum shift right now because I'm at full HP, so goodbye to that. Let's get Brother Voodoo out here. Get those allies rolling, right? And with that, we can look at the top 5 cards of our deck and add an event to our hand. We got Magic Blast or Ever Vigilant. Ever Vigilant is nice with the Immortal Klaw in play. Protective Ward, I'm not too worried about. Magic Blast, Ever Vigilant. We'll take Ever Vigilant. And then we'll do all this. We will go ahead. What do I want to do with Brother Voodoo? What do I want to do indeed? We're going to, real quick, we're going to do 1 damage to Klaw. Assault, the villain attacks you. He Claws boost cards. What did I forget? Did I forget something? Did I just read the boost icon and then just move on? I can't even remember what happened. You were watching. I had Immortal Klaw come out. Nothing? Assault, the villain attacks you. I thought Immortal Klaw was the card that came out. That's okay. See, that's what I thought. Okay. Had me all nervous there, baby corn. All right, so I'm attacking with Brother Voodoo to do 1 damage. No, I don't want to do that. I thought I had 8 here. What to do? Oh, he should be at... He does have a Mortal Claw, though, so he is at 19 instead of 9. You're fine, you're fine. Okay, if he's at 19 instead of 9, maybe I do want to do Crimson Bands. Save a Mortal Claw to take care of it next turn. But then I have to do 12 more health after that. I mean, we could just finish it now with Astral Projection, though. So let's do that. Let's just finish it now with Astral Projection. It's going to remove 3 threat from a scheme. Look at the top part of the encounter deck. Remove extra threat, blah, blah, blah. I know I'm going to have to remove a Mortal Claw again later after we get to stage 2. I did go with Protection. Reason I went with Protection is because I don't think there's really a wrong answer this particular round. And, oh, hey, Regal Games, welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, the reason I went Protection was because I don't think there's really a wrong answer this round, and I really enjoy playing Protection. I'm a big fan of Iron Fist as an ally in particular. So yeah, that's where I went. We're going to use Iron Fist now. Again, that'll do 3 damage to Klaw and also stun him. Brother Voodoo, what to do with you? We're going to do 1 damage to the Chitauri Soldier. Then Doctor Strange, what to do with you? I think we're going to do 1 damage to Chitauri Soldier. It's not going to finish him. Oh, you're right. The consequential damage would do that. If that's the case, I'm going to save that for... I'm going to save that. He's not stunned. We'll get his 3 health back. You can have it back, sir. I'd rather have the tough status card to defend with. Thank you for reminding me of that. Welcome, welcome, Astrodar. I also agree that it is the best. I have the most fun playing Protection post 6 months ago or so. A year ago, couldn't make me play Protection. I think I'm okay there. I would have been more comfortable if I could stun him, but basically giving him a tough status card is essentially the same through some aspects, at least. All right, so that's not a great hand. We got Desperate Defense, which is nice, but it's not really necessary. Mockingbird's good. We can save Iron Fist this turn because we're going to defend with them anyway, so that's good. 1 threat here. He's going to attack. Iron Fist defends. It's 0 plus these 2. 4 damage to Iron Fist. Goodbye, tough status. Then Chitauri Soldier attacks. And for him, we're just going to take that damage going down to 9. And then we have to reveal a card to do 2 damage out here, huh? I'm just going to take both of them on me. I have not started Ronin. I have made it all the way through Nebula, and then I just looked at Ronin and I read everything that I could about it from other people not happy with it, and I just stepped away. I'll play Ronin someday, but I have not yet. All right, so that was that, and then we have to do an encounter card before turn 3. Gang up again. Okay, we can do this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I think I have to use Desperate Defense now. Look at all I have all these resources that I'm going to be wasting this turn. All right, we're going to use this for Desperate Defense. We get +2 to our defense. So that's 4 defense against Klaw. 3 damage. So if I take none, I get to ready my hero. Perfect. Chitauri Soldier attacks. We will defend for Brother Blood, which is going to do 1 damage to him. And then he has to do more damage. 2 more damage that we will take on Doctor Strange. Why not? Why not? Oh man. Okay, ready? Oh wait, no, you guys defended. You don't get the ready up, but you do. You get to get out here. Mockingbird's out. She's gonna stun Klaw. She's gonna do the final damage to Chitauri Soldier and end this nightmare. And then we just have Doctor Strange finishing off Defense Network. And finally, we have a clean board for the first time this match. First time this match, we have a clean board. We're going into a stun Klaw. Hopefully we can pull something out. Oh no, my light went out. Oh, can you still see everything? It's a little dark, isn't it? I'll turn this one up and hopefully that helps. I think my battery might be dying because it used to last an entire game. I know, it's not the best light. I apologize, but this one is dead, unfortunately. I'll plug it in. Plugging it in. We'll get that up and running soon. Just want to give it some time to cool down. So yeah, it's going to be a weird sight for now, and I'm just going to look all ghostly over here and do my best. So, did I already add? I think I already added the threat. Maybe not. The last game wasn't brutal. The last turn of the last game was brutal. Everything was going fine. Then there was one minion, and then two more, and then gang up, just all at once. Here, okay, if it's October, we'll just do this, right? All right, here we go. I think I already added the threat there, but I'm gonna add one anyway, just in case. I got all distracted by my light turning off, and I'm not sure if I forgot that or not. And then he's going to attack, but he's stunned. And before turn 4, got an encounter card. Illegal Arms Factory. 3 threats, +1 per player. There we are. This isn't ideal. I'm not liking what that is saying, but that's what's happening. It really can be. All right, so spiritual meditation, drawing 2 cards, discarding a card. Cosmo's nice. I would like to use Momentum Shift if possible. Protective Ward might be nice considering some of the turns I've seen. We're going to say goodbye to Protective Ward, though. We're going to use Iron Fist. Using that will do 3 damage and stun him. Bring him down to 6. Stun him. Here's a question. Brother of Voodoo has 1 HP left. Is he able to thwart still? Or because the 2 HP is obviously going to defeat him. Interesting. I'm wondering what the case is there. I need to heal. So he can do that. Okay. Because Cosmo is obviously a tempting option. Magic Blast, though, would take him down to 1 and potentially finish him off. But I do want to deal with Illegal Arms Factory because I do not like getting extra encounter cards. Alright, so we're going to finish off Brother Voodoo then, getting rid of 2 threat here. If that's the case, then we'll Thwart of Strange here, getting rid of Illegal Arms Factory. None of that. We'll spend these 2 on Ever Vigilant, which is going to remove 2 threat here and ready us up. Then we'll use this upgrade, which gets us +1 thwart, attack, and defense. And we're going to do an attack real quick of 2, bringing him down to 4. And we'll just use Mockingbird real quick to remove this last threat. Okay, not ideal, but that's okay. I keep having the sacrifice cards I don't want to sacrifice. One threat here. He's going to attack, but he's stunned for the last time via Iron Fist. And then before turn 5, we have an encounter card. Caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. If no cards are discarded this way, this card gains Surge. Well, I guess magical enhancements didn't do too much for us, did it? Don't like these options. I could get Klaw out there. I really wanted to get rid of his 4 HP so that next turn we can use Crimson Band on the second stage of Klaw. So if I get Wong out, that might be the best way to do it. So, oh boy, I could do Klaw, save Wong for next turn, and then just do, yeah, okay, we'll use Klaw. Spend these 2 to get Klaw on the board. We will attack once with her, doing a damage, bringing him down to 3. We'll attack with Doctor Strange, doing another damage, bringing him down to 2. If I do that, I'm going to sacrifice both of these guys, and I don't want to do that. In fact, I think we'll just stop there with the 2. Oh, wait, no, we've got Iron Fist. Iron Fist can just finish it off. So Iron Fist is going to finish the job, taking Klaw to stage 2, where we get, that's right, the Immortal Klaw is back in play, bringing us up to 28 HP. Immortal Klaw is back. I know I defeated it once already. It was just in so early that I had to. At least I felt like I had to. 2, 3. Okay. I could. Hold on. Oh, no, I'm exhausted. If I wasn't exhausted, if I didn't attack with him, I could do Crimson Bands right now. We're going to go back. Instead of doing 1 damage of Strange to take out Klaw, we're going to do 1 damage with Mockingbird. That's better. Spend this 2 on Crimson Bands, doing 7 damage. Bring him down to 21 and stunning him. I think that's a much better move. Okay, that does lose Crimson Bands. Oh, Vapors of Valtor, huh? Oh, I just remembered. I forgot to thank our newest member of the Patreon. I forgot to thank, how do I say this? Ricatl? Rika Tull? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it, but thank you for joining the Patreon. Really do appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying it so far. All right. We've got a lot going on here. Multiple Man. There's that final 4th Multiple Man. 2 threats going on that main scheme. Don't like that. He's going to attack, but he's stunned. For turn 6, we've got an encounter card. Sonic Boom. Each spend those or exhaust each character I control, huh? Do I have everything? I do have everything. I think we'll just do it, I guess. I don't want Multiple Man anyway. I have to lose a bunch, but that's over at least. We'll start with Spiritual Meditation, drawing 2 cards and discarding a card. The discard a card. I guess we'll discard Protective Ward. I don't want to lose Master of the Mystic Arts. If I switch over to the other side, I'm definitely going to lose to threat. Not lose, but go to stage 2. All right, here's what we're going to do. This is my hand. We're going to thwart for 2. And then we're going to use Klaw to finish off the other one, which gets rid of this. And Klaw goes into our discard pile, which gets shuffled up. It's only 2 cards right now. So there is that. So this is gone. And he's down to 11 HP. Just defend against an attack and take no damage, exhaust unflappable, and draw a card. I think I don't really want this out there. I thought I'd be defending more when I put that in my deck, and I haven't really been. But I don't want to waste Master of Mystic Arts on this because I can't use it. I'm thinking my best move is actually go to Alter Ego and prepare for just going to stage 2 of the scheme. It's not the best score-wise, but it's going to be better for me. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go over here. We're going to go ahead and get a new invocation ready. Images of Icon. Confuse the villain would have been much nicer beforehand. And we will just get Unflappable out there because we're going to shuffle our deck anyway. And that's it. That's it. We're ready up. We get 6 cards and a new encounter card for shuffling our deck. So, it's okay so far. That first game was definitely the best. Second game was unfortunate in that last turn. And then the third game is where the pain came in. But that's okay. The pain isn't here yet. We're fine. I've had a lot of allies. I'm really flying through allies this game. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What are we looking at here? Yeah, Klaw. We knew that was coming. Master of the Mystic Arts isn't really when I want to use it, but that's okay. All right, 1 threat's going on that main scheme. He's going to scheme for 2, 3, and that definitely does take us up to stage 2, like I expected. When revealed, discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play, engage with the first player, advance to stage 2B. Weapons runner it is. All right. Okay. Then we have to do 2 encounter cards before turn 7. We have Ancient Warrior. We're really filling up those minions now. Oh, he's got Quick Strike, so he's going to attack right now, but we're an Alter Ego, so that doesn't really matter. Oh, another Ancient Warrior. Really filling those up, huh? Okay. We're going to heal for 3 for 1. Switch over. Maybe I don't want to heal for 3. If I don't heal for 3, I could do Images of Icon, but there's no threat out there anyway, so it's not really the greatest time for that. Oh, you know what? Better yet, go back. Don't heal for 3. Let's use our ability real quick to just switch over to the next card in the Invocation deck. Winds of Watum. Now we're talking. Now we're speaking my language. Okay, we're not going to heal. We're going to go over to Alter Ego here. We're going to spend Magical Enhancements on Master of the Mystic Arts to draw 3 cards. We'll use Spiritual Meditation to draw 2 cards and discard a card. Then I think I'm going to spend Magic Blast on Master of the Mystic Arts so that we can draw 3 cards. And then we're going to first off draw all of them. That's right. I'm about to get multiple man out there, so that deck's about to get even smaller. So we're going to go ahead and use Mockingbird up real quick. We'll do 1 damage to the weapon runner there. No, we'll do it to Ancient Warrior. And then 2, 4 here gets us multiple man. So we'll get the other multiple mans out here. This is how Doctor Strange is supposed to work. This is more natural feeling. I still have another Winds of Watum. I could do it again. Don't tempt me. All right, that's shuffled up. I might as well, honestly, just go for it again, but we'll see. We're going to do 1 damage here, taking him out. And then the other 2 damage is going to take out the other Ancient Warrior. Still have Weapons Runner to deal with, but we'll get there. Can't really get any more allies out here, so Klea's off the board. Always draw more. You're probably right. You're definitely right. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do Winds of Watum again, drawing 3 more cards. All I want is the levitation. Where is it? Oh, the Cloak of Levitation did not come through for us. We did get Momentum Shift, though, which can finish off Weapons Runner and get some health back for us. So that's really good to see. All right, so shuffle, 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 blah, 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 shuffled, shuffled. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it is Images of Icon, which is really useless right now, unfortunately. All right, we're going to have to do Momentum Shift to finish off Weapons Runner. We'll just spend this Strength on it. 2 damage to Weapons Runner, and then we heal 2 damage. All right. Anything else I can do? I could get Med Team out there. I haven't been able to do Med Team. If I did that, I could save this. I could do Med Team and Magical Enhancements, which would help with a few different things. But Sorcerer Supreme is nice too. But I've seen a lot of cards. I think I'm gonna go the Med Team route first, and then go ahead and get Magical Enhancements as well. Med Team comes with what, 3 counters? I'm just gonna get 2 out because I'm gonna use 1 right away to go and heal us up to 9. Now we're in a definitely Doctor Strange he can be busted. It's fun though. You can't deny it's fun, and that's all that really matters to me. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot going on right now. Multiple Man's going to defend, so I'm not too worried about anything happening up there. We're going to get 1 threat on that main scheme. He's going to attack. We're going to defend a Multiple Man. That's an attack of 1 plus these 2. That's just 2 damage. That's still enough for Multiple Man. I'll have you know I shuffled my deck, and this is my discard pile. That's quite a turn. All right, and before turn 8, we have an encounter card. Armored Guard. It's always Armored Guard. All right, we'll use Spiritual Meditation. Draw 2 cards, discard a card. He comes in with Toughness. I always forget that Toughness. We'll get rid of Protective Ward for now. I think I just want to go with Iron Fist. I do get an attack of 2, which is nice. Could attack of 2 and do Momentum Shift, but that's not really necessary right now. Neither is Ever Vigilant. Neither is Astral Projection. It's really down to Iron Fist and Energy Barrier. So Iron Fist seems to be the answer. Spend it all on Iron Fist. We're going to attack to get rid of his Tough status card. Then we're going to waste one of Iron Fist's stuns. Actually, you know what? No, we are going to stun Klaw, bringing him down to 8 HP and stunning him. Oh, I can't. What am I talking about? I can't do that. That's the whole point of his guard. Yeah, I'm going to go back to my original plan, which is to take out the guard minion. And we'll just leave the multiple mans there for defense purposes. Use a med team. Well, we'll save the med team. And we're good to go. Go on to the next turn. Oh, you're right. That's right. It's an upgrade, so that's gone now. Thank you. It's an upgrade that specifically says, I think, at the round end. Yep. You're right. Thanks for the reminder. One threat here. He's going to attack. We're going to defend with multiple man. It's an attack of 1. Ooh. 5 damage to multiple man. And then before turn 9, an encounter card. The villain attacks you. So it's 1. We're going to just defend the other multiple man. That's it. Just the 1 damage. That's enough, though. We're going to start our turn with Iron Fist, doing 3 damage. Bring him down to 8. And stunning him. The damage here for Iron Fist gets rid of this last token. We'll then go into Spiritual Meditation, drawing 2 cards and discarding a card. There's that Cloak of Levitation. Discard this. I'm going to now, we're going to do Images of Icon, which removes 4 threat, which I know there's only 2 there, so it's a bit of a waste, but we're going to then confuse him. Go on to the next. Vapors of Altor is going to be nice. After that stunned is defeated, we can then turn that confused into a stunned on the next turn. Could just do Magic Blast. He's at 8 right now. That would do a ton of damage. Yeah, we're just going to do that. 1, 2, 3. Magic Blast doing 5 damage, bringing him down to 3. Then I have to discard a card, right? Yeah, I have to discard this right here, which is going to confuse him. He's already confused, I know. But that's okay, he's only at 3 HP. All right. I think that's everything we can do right now. 1 threat in the main scheme. He goes to attack, but he is stunned. I haven't got my hand ready. What am I doing? 3, 4, 5. Really hoping to end it this turn. And then before turn 10, we have an encounter card. Shadows of the Past. What's happening? What is this? Baron Mordo. Open the Dark Dimension. We'll shuffle these up and read all of that. When Baron, I really wish I didn't spend that Magic Blast last turn now. When Baron Mordo attacks you, discard the top card of your deck. Okay. And place the top card of the Invocation deck face down under this scheme. Shuffle the Invocation deck card under here into the Invocation deck. All right, I still think I don't think I lose that, right? No, I think I just always have one, so we got 7 Rings of Ragdor. All right. Yeah, right? Yeah, anything else indeed. Anything else, and this game would basically be over. It still can. I can still do 3 damage to him. It's not like Baron Mordo has guard or anything. It's just, it's the principle. And none of this is an attack. None of this. Not a single part of it. Okay. Yeah, none of this is going to help me. I can at least use Astral Projection to clear off Dark Dimension. So we'll do that. 1, 2, Astral Projection, remove 3 threat from a scheme. Reveal, I think it's just look at this, right? Look at it, yeah. There's 1, it's that's over. This gets shuffled into my collection here. So there's that, at least. I did have Protective Ward, just not... I mean, obviously I have it because it's in my deck, but it's not in my hand. No. Alright, we are going to do absolutely for no reason, really. Just do Med Team to get up to full health. I'm at 9 anyway, but we'll go to 10. Why not? I will then... I mean, we can still end this. It's just not as much fun. I could go another turn, giving both of my characters a tough status and moving on. This is gone. He's no longer in acceleration. Nah, I think we're just gonna end it. We'll attack for 1, bringing him down to 2. And then we'll attack with Iron Fist for 2 more, bringing him down to 0, and just ending it there. Not ideal. Not the best ending possible, but man, that was the worst time for that to come up. That's 2 games in a row. Yeah, that's right. I'll still beat my rival. Yep. Oh, wait, really? You went 1 and 2? I didn't realize that. I haven't been able to keep up on the chat. The last month or so, I've been back in the office, so I can't keep up during the day as much, which is why we have the main reason we have this longer season now. I'll have to check that out. I didn't realize he went 1 and 2. All right, this is fun. I always have fun playing Doctor Strange. I know some people don't. I think they obviously he has an overpowered nature compared to other characters and stuff, but it's just fun to play as him. He really feels like playing Doctor Strange. Really does feel as playing Doctor Strange. Oh, I think we should stop this conversation here. I do not miss The Office. I do not. No, I'm just joking. I really don't enjoy being in the office. I really much preferred working from home, but I'm sorry that you're missing out on something you enjoy. I really am. It's just not for me. But anyway, that's all I've really got for today. I really enjoy playing this game. I enjoy running the league. I know you all enjoy playing it too. And if you're not already part of the league, check it out. It's a lot of fun. All the people in the chat here could definitely speak up to that as well, I'm sure. And if you join the Discord, I'm sure they'll tell you more there as well. So thank you for watching. That's all I've got for tonight. Good luck to everyone on your Season 8 Round 1, and I'll see you in just a few days when we start Round 2. Good night, everyone.